Well, the New York Post reports that the 2024 Olympics have an interesting debacle on their hands. Imane Khelif, a boxer in the middle of Olympics gender storm, forces tearful first opponent to quit 46 seconds into the fight, Justin Terranova reports. Imane Khelif's first fight will do nothing to calm the controversy around the boxer's entrance into the 2024 Paris Olympics. Khelif, an Algerian who failed gender eligibility tests at the 2023 World Championships, forced her Italian opponent, Angela Carini, to withdraw from their opening round in 46 seconds Thursday. You can see the fight there. Now, to put into perspective just how bad this fight was, look at this image from the fight. That is equality, woman. That is the end of women's sports. Look, I don't understand why we put so much decorum on sports, and also why we don't realize that we have male and women categories, because why? Well, men are biologically faster, stronger. I mean, you can keep going and explaining the difference, our bone density, our lung capacity. But, we literally could kill women. That's why, people even argue, if a woman hits you, should you hit her back? I mean, I'm not going to get into that discussion here, but clearly people are saying, well, this person was a woman. They have androgen issues and testosterone problems. Well, clearly we don't care anymore about reality or truth. But this story is rather heartbreaking. So explains here that a furious Carini was left in tears and retreated to her corner after getting hit twice in the face by Khelif. She yelled, "This is unjust," at her corner and slammed her headgear on the canvas as the match in the 66-kilogram division was called off. Well, of course it was called off. I mean, if you want to see what actually that looked like, that 35 seconds, it's absolutely nuts. Check this out. It's crazy. Rough. I know I wouldn't want my wife or daughter being thrown into that ring. Absolutely disastrous, to say the least. Literally watching that person just get juked in the face. It's like, yeah, that is unjust. And I'm not laughing at her. I'm really not laughing at her. I'm just saying, yeah, that is absolutely problematic. Now, someone brought up the fact, Colin Roog stated, we're basically reliving in South Park. He said here that South Park becomes a reality after a biological male boxer, Imane Khelif, forces Italian Angela Carini to quit in 46 seconds. Khelif is a biological man who failed gender eligibility tests at the 2023 World Championships. Carini shouted, "This is unjust," as she slammed her headgear. Check this out. This is exactly what he's saying. This is what happened. Watch.
Stop
Oh, man. Oh, it's so sad. I laugh in disbelief and a little bit in disgust at the reality of where we've gotten to as a nation and as a universal, Olympic organization, that we're allowing this kind of nonsense. Now, many of you know that it's not just that nonsense. Crazy people are running our economy. And, I'm at that age too where I'm finding out, my dollars aren't worth much. I could leave them in the bank, but they basically gain no value. And index funds, all these things are fine, but why not trust the best way to protect your retirement, your savings, and all of your hard-earned cash with real gold and silver with my friends at Goldco. Right now, Goldco does not want your hard-earned money to go to waste. It doesn't want it to go down the government's drain. I just found out that 76% of all of our income tax is just paying the interest on our government debt. So this is important right now. Not only is Goldco offering a free gold and silver kit to you today, but on qualified purchases, they'll give you up to a 10% instant match in bonus silver. Thousands of Americans are trusting Goldco, the #1 trusted gold and silver company, to diversify their savings and with time-tested safe haven assets. That's physical gold and silver. Visit vnngold.com, vnngold.com, to find out how you can diversify and protect your savings from an inept government with physical gold and silver and get a return on your money. This offer will only last until all the bonus silver is gone, so act now at vnngold.com, vnngold.com. Now, to express this, the Olympic Association was like, hey, we're actually safeguarding the Olympics. They said this, they had the audacity to say this 8 hours ago. Listen to this.
About safe sport, we're talking about physically and psychologically safe athletic environments, so both mental health and also safeguarding. We're really pleased that the Olympic Games Paris 2024 has the most comprehensive package of mental health and safeguarding, so safe sport initiatives, services, infrastructure, than any other Olympic or sporting event in history. I wanted to take you through a little bit of it. Here, I don't know if you had the chance to see on the tour through the village previously, but here we have the Athlete 365 Mind Zone, which has been developed in collaboration with Powerade. And it's staffed by my team at the IOC Safe Sport Unit in the IOC Medical and Scientific Department. We worked really closely together with the athletes department on developing this concept because it's what the athletes wanted. Athletes really wanted a space within the Olympic Village where they could disconnect and decompress.
What's funny about this is that somebody responded saying, J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, said, a young female boxer has just had everything she's worked and trained for snatched away because you allowed a male to get in the ring with her. You're a disgrace, your safeguarding is a joke, and Paris 24 will be forever tarnished by the brutal injustice done to Carini. And that's the truth. If you think that men should be competing in women's sports, then stop watching the show. I'm not joking, because you're pretty crazy. But if you have an opinion on this, please drop it down below. Don't forget to like this video. And if you want more of these videos every single day, don't forget to sign up to our newsletter at vigilantnews.com, or you can also subscribe to our Rumble and our X account. We are at Vigilant News. My name is Elijah Schaefer. This is Beyond the Headlines. Have a great rest of the week, and may God bless the United States of America. I'm signing out.